Hey Cancer, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today I am going to do your beginning of February general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone's doing well. So I'm not sure which sign had this song last week, but I do recall having this song on the readings last Sunday. But the song is Hard by Rihanna featuring Jeezy. I will leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. I literally heard, after I heard like the little hook to the song, the shit is about to hit the fan, but when it does, you'll be prepared. That's what I heard. Now, for a lot of you all, I'm getting a message that, something that you just knew in your spirit, like you felt like, okay, you had proof, you had some evidence of something, and your gut feeling was telling you something. You may have allowed and I don't want to say allowed yourself to be persuaded, but I feel like you wanted to give somebody the benefit of the doubt, and you knew you had, like, even if you didn't have like concrete stuff that you could just show, like receipts, I feel like a lot of y'all felt your gut was telling you that something was not right. And you feel now I feel like someone's angry. And I feel like the someone is you, okay? I feel like you all feel angry because you felt like, you know what, I knew it. I just knew it. I felt it all along. And I actually trusted you. And now I feel like an ass, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you, typically when I do the pre-shuffles, once I stop, I don't look at the cards on the back anymore, typically, but I was guided to today. And I do feel like this has to do with some type of third-party situation. I'm just going to be real with you. And I just want to show you this. I'm literally taking them off the top, okay? And I'm going to say this because, yeah, this is where I stopped at. You literally have a Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and then a Queen of Cups, which is your energy. You have two queens here. And then you have Three of Cups. I feel like there's a third-party situation. You may have felt like your person was dealing with someone else. I feel like this person just kept saying over and over again, like, no, 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 I'm not dealing with anyone. But I always tell you guys, anytime you have characters with face shields on, right? A face shield, a helmet, a hood, something that obscures your vision from seeing their clear description, there's something hidden about this person, okay? Now, even though the Knight of Cups is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I always get with his hairdress or her hairdress, whatever this decoration is right here. I know it's feathers, but if you really look at it, it kind of looks like a phoenix, and then it also looks like flames kind of blowing in the wind. So for some of you guys, it could be a fire sign who has water in their chart, or it's just a fire sign and a water sign for some of you all. But here's the thing. You literally have two queens, which is very much telling, especially with the Three of Cups here. And I promise you I did not put these cards like this. It looks like somebody may have turned their back on you and is giving some type of offer to someone else, possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, I heard very strong Aquarius in the very beginning. So for some of you guys, it could be an Aquarius, or this could be going down in Aquarius season, which we are currently in. If you know, I'm literally hearing like the rumor mill is all the buzz. All the buzz. You see how you have these birds flocking around, and I'm hearing birds of a feather. You know, birds of a feather flock together. But whatever the case is, like, there could be a lot of gossip. There could be a lot of talking behind the scenes in the rumor mill. And I feel like somebody who came off as innocent was really a bit of a predator. Because if you notice, this cat looks innocent and harmless, but we all know the relationship that birds and cats have, right? That's a prey, that's a predator. So I feel like somebody is preyed on your emotions, preyed on your feelings. And if you look at it right here, I'm really telling you this, I'm getting third party. You got Three of Cups, you got these two queens, and then right here, you got the Queen of Cups in between two dogs. And if you notice, right behind her, there's a dog that looks sad. And her back is facing it. And I'm really telling you, like, look at this. You see how he's facing this energy? For some of you all, you could have found out that your person is getting ready to go towards somebody else, but they're hiding it. Because if you notice right here, like I said, you can't see what this person looks like. Which means this person could be up to something deceitful and no good. Even after you've given so much of yourself to this person. Because dogs are faithful companions. Okay? They're very loyal. And it seems like you may feel like somebody, and it's interesting because he's not stepping on it, but you may feel like somebody has stepped on your heart. Because if you just notice right here, he's not stepping on it technically, but you see how it almost looks like he's sitting on the tail end of her dress. It's like some of you all feel like this person has really did some type of damage for sure. And the fact that you have the Queen of Swords and she's armed, I feel like I said, if there's some type of conflicts or something like that, I feel like you'll be prepared, even though it doesn't seem like it. It just gives me the vibe of like this cat right here. This cat looks harmless. But again, we both know what the cat and the bird's relationship is. So it gives me the vibe that, okay. Also, this person could have came off as harmless in the beginning. This person could have said, when you asked about this person, they could have said this person is just a friend. But if you really look at her eyes, this queen means business. This person could even be a bit of a bitch, or it was already planning something behind the scenes. I'm getting also. Whatever the case, it does look like somebody has moved away from you and is going towards someone else. But I feel like they're doing it in a sneaky way is what I'm getting for sure. Okay. So let's see. And I'm just going to tuck these in here randomly so you guys can see. I'm not choosing how these cards come out. That just landed that way. And then we're going to shuffle it, of course. We're going to tuck these in here randomly. You got a card that flipped out? Yeah, buddy. So all of my cards are right, but then you just have the Seven of Cups and the way, Seven of Pentacles. And the way that it flipped out is flipped out in reverse. So it's like you may have put many years into this relationship, 7+ years. And then it's like out of this whole situation, you're leaving with nothing. Or you feel like this person is trying to make you leave a situation with nothing. And it's interesting because you see how this cow is so close to her. You know the saying, why would they buy the cow if they're getting the milk for free? So for some of y'all, you may have felt like you gave so much to this person. And also, with all of these other animals in the background, your person could have been dealing with multiple people just milking everybody, okay? Literally milking somebody. You know, like when somebody says a person could milk a situation until it's dead and done. This person just had multiple karmics, multiple situations that they were dealing with. They didn't see your worth because Pentacles hold worth and value. So this person didn't see your worth. That's what I'm getting, okay? So we're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either deck. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. Somebody definitely about to go hard because I'm hearing the song hard again, okay? So you have the Ace of Swords, which is truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and victory. Again, I feel like I'm not trying to sound kind of rub it in, but it does kind of seem like you may feel as though an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius has the victory or has the upper hand. But I'm going to say this again. I feel like some type of communication, like some type of truth is coming into you, some type of validation about what it was you said. And again, just looking at this, right? You see how the holster is right there, the holster for the sword is right there, which means somebody is literally just took this sword out of the holster. Somebody's prepared. Also, I'm getting that somebody has cut the chains. Some karmic bond has been broken. You see how those latches are open? And it's like this. So actually, it kind of looks like if there's an air sign involved, it looks like this air sign actually helped you become free. And you don't even know it. It's like a gift and a curse. Because you see how this dove is a symbol of freedom. A symbol of like peace. I feel like this situation, okay, so also I'm hearing that some of you all may find peace in this situation finally. But not before there's some peace and balance, yeah. So this situation, I'm going to say again, you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you got Libra right here. And I feel like the karmic scales are balanced right now at this point, to be honest with you. Again, I feel as though you don't see something. You see how she's blindfolded? You don't see something coming. Could definitely be happening in Aquarius season. Also, some of you guys could be married to this person because the Justice card is like the Justice of the Peace, contracts, marriage contracts. You could have some type of business contract with this person. You may be cutting yourself out of this contract, finding some way out of this contract also, okay? So we're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which is the Chariot. We will get the card that comes before and a card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. So as a part of the deck, absolutely. A lot of you guys are getting ready to move on to something new anyway. Okay, you got the World card. That's forward movement. That's major arcana, so that's a definite energy. You got Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and also Scorpio energy here. Some of you guys could be moving to a different location, moving to a different state, different city, moving into a different home, okay? And again, I'm going to say something with Aquarius, because if you notice right here at the very top, you have that star. And in tarot, the major arcana star card is Aquarius. So for a lot of you all, there's some forward movement for you. Starting off in Aquarius season may have already started for you, or a lot of you all are getting ready to move before Aquarius season ends, okay? I feel like, honestly, I'm going to say again, this is a gift and a curse for a lot of you all. It feels like some of you all could feel like you're stuck in limbo. There could have been situations with finances because you see how the pentacles are falling out of his pocket. You could have had many karmic cycles with this person. You see how he's bound by so many different chains. This is major arcana, excuse me, so it's a definite energy. You have Piscean energy there. And I'm going to say this again. Now you have 3 queens so far. So you have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, not a Queen of Wands. I'm going to say right now, for some of you guys, you may be holding, especially if you're a female, you may be holding this person by the balls, okay? I'm literally getting that some of you all may have plans to feel like, because I'm just thinking about the 7 of Pentacles. For some of you all, you can feel like, you know what, you tried to play in my face and now I got something for you. So now there's some type of attachments to money and finances with you and this person. Wow, yeah. Look at that right behind it. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, somebody's being sneaky and deceitful the way they're going about things. You have the Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver, some type of deception. Look at his eyes. This person is intentionally trying to be sneaky, but what they don't know is you just a sneaky. Here she is with her hood on. So what this person doesn't know is that you're hip to their game and you got something for their ass, is what I'm getting also. Okay? Yeah, just heard 2 more shuffles. This could definitely be someone who is very well off and wealthy with the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries. Also, I do feel like you have a queen here, you have an emperor, and even though this is not the empress, which will make them divine counterparts, for some of y'all, you may have thought this person was your twin flame, your soulmate, your life partner, someone that you will be with long term. But again, this is a queen, not an empress. And for every empress, there's an emperor and vice versa. So this may have been this is definitely for a lot of y'all a karmic partner. And if you notice, it's like this person had a plan all along, okay? Because you see how he has the scroll right here. Somebody had a plan all along. First, middle, last initial could be C, M, N, W. I'm also getting O, U, and H. First, middle, last initial. Somebody had plans all along, but what they don't know is that a lot of you all have been hip to their games already. Bottom of the deck, absolute man. You guys are watching what I'm doing. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, grief. So I definitely feel like there's some heartbreak that may ensue in Aquarius season. And I don't want you guys to feel heavy about this. I feel like this is something, again, I'm going to say a gift and a curse. I feel like you don't even, yeah, there's going to be some sorrow here. Because you got the 4 of Cups right up under, and this is Cups, this is your energy. You may feel like what you were being offered or the lack of what you were being offered was heartbreaking and devastating. But I really, truly, and honestly feel like something amazing is going to come out of this. And I definitely told you guys, I feel like there could be fire sign involved, because this is Swords, but coming from behind that heart is fire. Okay? And it's almost like a shock. So I feel like this heartbreak or this situation could be a little shocking for you all. Or was, because this could have already happened. And some of you all are healing. Because fire is also healing as well. It can damage, but it also can cause healing as well. Because it can mend. You know, like with the phoenix always rises from the ashes, right? So let's go ahead and go through that. Yeah. A lot of you guys are definitely becoming, look at this, I can't make it up. Some of you guys are definitely becoming single from a fire sign. You got Leo, Sag, Aries here, and then you have the 9 of Pentacles, single woman, single man. So I'm going to say again, for some of you all, you're not going to leave broken, destitute. You're just not. And this person's pissed off about it. Look at him, hair all wild. He all mad, trying to find a way to get back. Now, keep in mind, you already had the Queen of Wands, and now you had a King of Wands. That's a pair. So that's what I'm saying. Some of you guys were either married to this person or in a long-term commitment. And I just want you to see this 2 of Wands. Again, somebody is becoming single after finding out that their person was juggling between 2 people, needed to make a decision between 2 people. I'll be all day, so I won't stay on this. But I'm telling you right now, there was definitely some type of situation where there's a third party involved. Again, we are going to find the Chariot and the card that comes before. And card that comes before and the card that comes after. So you have the Page of Pentacles. And then you have the 7 of Wands, guardedness, protective energy and defensiveness. And right behind it, you have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new. I feel like some of you guys are getting ready to meet somebody new anyway. Also, I feel like when you leave this situation, you're going to have a new start. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, pages are always communication, some type of message, that's a messenger. But I feel like you may get some type of message that some type of new money is coming in that's going to allow you to be stable. Because that pentacle isn't very small. That's a nice, healthy size pentacle there. And I feel like also if you're dealing with a fire sign, this person may be trying to guard their finances and protect you from getting any assets or something like that. Because I keep getting finances surrounding your situation. Whatever finances or whatever monetary gains you have, it's going to allow you to move forward and take a leap of faith into something new. And then look what you see at the back. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, yeah. And remember, we had the Justice card, and it had the scales. You got the scales there. I feel like there's going to be some type of court order that's going to allow you to move forward in this situation. Is what I'm getting, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the Page of Pentacles as well as the 7 of Wands. Some of you guys could be July Cancers, or you could also be dealing with a July Leo. Again, you could have been dealing with this person for 7+ years, because remember, we had the 7 of Swords. Now you got the 7 of Wands. You had the 7 of Pentacles too, 777, and that's like lucky number 7. So a lot of you guys are coming into some luck and abundance. And I feel like just when you thought that things weren't going to go in your favor, especially if it's like court, it's going to go in your favor, okay? or somebody's gonna, yeah, it's gonna go in your favor. You have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but there's some stipulations to it, okay? Because I always tell you with this card, there's a blue curtain behind him. He's sitting well off, arrogant. Okay, so I'm hearing that this person, like I said, was trying to guard and protect himself and block you from seeing certain assets, he or she, and they got very arrogant about it, okay? But I feel like, because these kind of looking like, I know they're cups, they're chalices, but it's making me think about awards. Like somebody, I feel like a lot of you all will be awarded some type of healthy, you know, healthy amount of money. Or this person may just want to release the situation altogether and you guys could both agree to something. But I feel like it's something hidden. There's some stipulations. There's a lot of deception and hidden energy here, okay? Because if you look behind them, like I said, there's a blue curtain, but we don't know what's behind that curtain. Which means there's something hidden. There's something that someone doesn't know, someone's not aware of. Knight of Pentacles, they could promise that they're going to give you this big amount of money or a separate, I'm hearing severance package. But they could be making plans behind the scenes to move real slow with that shit. Or it may have been a real long time coming. You could have been in and out of court for a while also. So let's power up the deck and shuffle. Three of Wands. A lot of you are looking towards the future. And also I'm going to say again, if there was a fire sign, they definitely was dealing with a third party and they chose somebody. Okay? Because you see how his hand is holding that wand. Someone has definitely decided to make a decision about who they were moving forward with. Because that's looking towards the future. Let's get a clarifier for the Page of Pentacles. Definitely feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back with the Ten of Swords. Like I said, this person has chose someone. And I don't feel like it's you. I don't feel like that's the case. But again, the truth of the matter is going to come out, okay? You got the Moon card in reverse. The Moon card upright is things hidden, things unknown, things we do not have clarity about. Secrets, mysteries. Upright is hidden. In reverse, you'll find out the truth. And I feel like that's going to help you heal from some type of betrayal overall. Something could have happened in October also with the Ten of Swords. Because that 10 does not want to go anywhere. 3... You had to, oh my God. Are you looking at this? These literally flew out. They just flipped out as soon as I put the deck down. So we're going to take them because, yeah, that came out the way it needed to. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. Again, you got the Seven of Wands. So I'm going to say this again. If you're dealing with a fire sign specifically, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could have been something that happened in fire sign season. A third party could be a fire sign. Whatever the case, this person was trying to deny. Okay? You get the Three of Pentacles. Establishing things, working and building together. They have a contract. This contract is coming to an end and somebody's moving forward, okay? I just really want you to see that. I feel like, again, with those Seven of Wands, both upright, and there are reversals here, this person kept trying to say, no, I'm not dealing with a third party. No, I'm not dealing with a third party. Both of your clarifiers with threes. This is in reverse, okay? So I feel like this person is going to be salty as hell because this kind of gives me the vibe of like being in court. And look at him. He not happy. You got in reverse. I feel like this person's going to have to shell out some money that they weren't prepared to shell out. I feel like this person could be a little emotionally immature because you have a page that's someone young. This person can have a very unique walk, possibly have a tattoo on their leg or a scar or bruise that they had, you know, since they were a child, because there's a child here. I'm also hearing that once you leave with this amount of money or some type of stability, it may literally leave them with damn near one leg to stand on. Not physically, but financially. Because something is not going in their favor. And I really feel like I'm getting the vibe of like court hearing. Not going in their favor. It's going to go in your favor. I definitely feel like that because if you notice right here, one of his hands has Cancer and one of them has Gemini. And we did have in the beginning an air sign. So with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So it definitely could be an air sign involved. Gemini and Aquarius strong. You have the Seven of Wands being clarified by the Three of Wands. Both are upright. So again, I feel like you're walking away from someone who got defensive with you or was argumentative when you tried to confront them about something. This person could not continue to hold you off. I feel like you definitely found some things out because if you notice behind him, you see how that light is shining and glowing through here. Something has been illuminated. And I feel like this actually was, again, it was a double-edged sword because in one sense it hurt like hell, but in another sense it catapulted you forward. So now you're looking towards better and brighter days because you see how you have the yellow right here? That's brighter days. And just as I said, that the time was 1919. So this definitely is a message for quite a few of you out there. Out of all your cards, you only have one card in reverse, and that's the Three of Pentacles. Which means the situation between the two of you all was no longer able to work. And so you took whatever it was that you were asking for and some, and you're moving forward. With the Fool card, take a leap of faith into something new. And then up under here, here's how the deck is. You got the Nine of Cups again. So I'm going to say again, for a lot of you all, you're definitely moving forward. I did just see a Three of Swords when I picked it up. So some of y'all are moving forward. There's some heartbreak. And then 333. Okay, so you had 777, 333 already. So a lot of you guys are seeing angel numbers. Anytime you see mirror numbers like that, those are angel numbers. That's the universe trying to speak to you through numeric vibrations. So really pay attention to where you are when you see these mirrored synchronicities, because whatever you're doing at that time, or whatever you're thinking about, pay attention and take stock of it, because that's the universe and your spirit guides trying to talk to you, and they're trying to give you guidance about how you can move forward. Because with the Chariot, you are always being divinely guided forward. Okay? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.